how it all comes together. He came to Barstool. We did an interview there. Him and Lena. Shout out to you for taking that. And he came out there, did that.
Crazy.
And then
Shout to you for taking it is crazy.
Yeah, no,
nah,
it
she
was
because I mean,
top tier
fuck
video.
it.
Top
Fuck
tier
it. She
video.
hadn't had a BBC in a long time, probably, and you know what I'm saying. It was probably just cool because we know, like, come on, we know how black niggas put it down. Come on, you know what I'm saying. We know.
Jason Love put it down though. Jason Love, love, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Come on, we know how.
I'm saying, it
was a
I
weak
never
performance,
watched,
my brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Yo,
I really
judging
feel
the
like
man
if
performance
it
is
works
crazy.
for them, I don't understand why everybody going crazy about this shit. I really had no reaction. Like, this doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, that's what porn stars
We
do,
know
yeah.
Adam, we know Lena. They still love each other. It doesn't matter as much to y'all as it matters to them. So when this news dropped, I was like, okay, shit, I can't wait to watch it, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see a look. And I don't even just go and watch everybody's shit, but it just, that controversy on it, I might not even watch it if I ain't know about all this goddamn controversy. So it pushes the needle. So keep doing that. That's what you do best, Adam. That's what y'all do best. So keep doing that. That's what.
Wait.
But let's talk about what Andrew Tate thought about it though.
Yeah.
Let's see. I ain't even hear this shit. Y'all like this nigga?
Yeah, I love Tate.
Yeah, that's
like
the
him?
homie. I'm cool on this nigga.
That's a homie's crazy.
Sorry, Jason was the first dick you had.
You know what?
Right?
Let me say something.
Let's see. What the fuck?
I find this very uncomfortable to talk about.
Oh, shit.
There's not many things I find uncomfortable, but I just find this uncomfortable to talk about. And the reason is not because, I mean, I'm an adult. I know what sex is, of course. I've lived a very varied life. I just feel like, I don't know. We have so many people watching us, and we're just talking about dick and vagina. Don't you think this is below us? I don't know. We're all pretty intelligent people. We talk about the Matrix and how they're trying to dumb us all down and trying to control all of our minds. And this base instinct talk, I find it very
that shit is not real.
uncomfortable. I don't find I'm not comfortable being on this stream. If I was sitting with a woman next to me, the last thing I would talk about is our personal life. I just don't think it's the smart thing to do. And I don't think that it is. I don't have any interest in the personal sex life of any married couple.
And last thing I want to say is this.
Oh man, he tried to out for the boy.
I just find it very uncomfortable. I'm extremely uncomfortable in this situation. That's the truth. And I'm not saying that from a position of weakness. I'm saying it from a position of strength. I don't like talking about these things. I don't like talking about women getting fucked. I don't like talking about what I do with women. I don't like talking about any of it. I think that what I do in the bedroom with a woman who I care about should be, to a degree, sacred. And I think it should be completely private, absolutely. And I don't want to hear about anyone else fucking. I want to make something clear to the I've never watched, I don't watch porn.
Don't listen to
I've never bought an OnlyFans. I've never paid for sex. My relationship with sex involves love, and I don't think it should happen outside of love. And I think that's the way that sex should operate. And I think that when you decide, and once again, I could be wrong, when you decide to keep sex exclusively for love, there's something beautiful and special about it. And if you decide not to do that,
this
then
nigga
jammed
jammed.
high.
Isn't he jammed up?
Hold on.
Girls, and I'm not saying I haven't
Hold on,
done it,
I wanna
but
hear this shit.
eventually you're constantly just chasing a new high and you end up just doing something weird. Whereas if you just say, I only have sex with girls I love, then it's always special and it's always, and I don't want to talk about it.
Wow.
He's right though, right? Like, right? Like, sex should be for love, and you know,
Totally.
right? And
Yeah, no. But let me say but it's so funny he wants to act all holier than thou right now. When Andrew Tate, that's not even what you're about. Like, you're a womanizer as fuck. And you're an alpha dog and you're all this shit. You're not a sweet romantic sweetheart. That's not even your image. That's not your shit. And you knew you was coming on here with these porn stars. So even like, it's really fucked up because he just tries to have a moment off of them. That's what he tried to do and act like, oh my gosh, I'm so proud.
Yeah, he's like, hey, look, here's my halo. Look at my halo, everybody.
Whether or not you talk about your sex doesn't make you a good guy, Andrew. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? So don't sit here and throw your rocks. And no, I'm not even anti him. Because I understand he's intelligent and he has a way to captivate people. Yeah. You know, I'm not hating on the next man's whatever. Like, whatever. That's cool. I don't watch him. I don't listen to him.
Yeah, I don't
It's
either.
a lot of toxic alpha shit that, you know, I'm not a toxic alpha male, so I'm not really going to relate to it. And he does do a lot of talking down on women.
Yeah, I feel like
in
this shit is
particular.
not for
So this
alpha
is
males.
what's funny about if there was a woman next to me, there's been a woman next to you, Andrew, and you went into her and teared her apart. for content.
Yeah, I'm not
you're-
familiar
what
with him,
you
but he
do
doesn't
is
seem
not
like-
really
yeah.
so different from what they do. They're just physically doing it fucking. You do it mentally and you do it with your followers. So it's like, bro, stop and don't come down off your pedestal, please.
So Flock was
before we want to
right?
hear a lecture.
Here, Russell, look. So
For sex is love when you're interviewing with porn stars. This is bullshit.
no, here, right? So no, right? So Aiden Ross was supposed to talk to Andrew Tate and somebody else, right? And they canceled last minute.
Okay.
So, right? So then Aiden Ross just said, I fuck it. You know, let's bring on Jake Paul, Adam, right?
Okay.
So,
Okay.
right? So,
Okay.
yeah, right?
Okay.
So Andrew didn't know before accepting it. Now, too, is this though, right?
Okay.
And he's a newly converted Muslim. So his worldview right now is entirely different. Right? Maybe like
So
for example,
newly converted. So back in the day, he would be okay with talking about sex and all that stuff.
Yeah, right.
So because
How long he been
because his
Muslim?
worldview changed, everybody got to change.
No.
Because this nigga converted to
no,
Muslim.
no. Wait.
What the fuck?
No,
And
right?
he got the right
No,
to
right?
sit there and just
I was
be
gonna ask
Hey,
you,
condescending
he's expressing
about
his
it.
worldview of listen, sex
And-
should be for love. I feel that way now because I'm a Muslim, but before then, I was a womanizer.
That nigga trying to. Really,
I don't know the context in between why he said
Yeah.
said the sex should be for love because it's like I feel like it was just a dig for kind of no reason.
Well, no, because he's getting
And
he's jammed
he
up right
kinda-
now for
he
like
kinda-
sex trafficking and shit. So
he
he's
kinda
probably
spent
trying
a
to
lot
play
of
it safe.
time saying I'm uncomfortable. Who wants to hear that 30 fucking times? Get up and then fucking leave if you're so
Yeah.
fucking uncomfortable. Like, okay, say I don't want to talk about this. Let's move on. Like, kind of keep it short. Kind of keep it professional,
Be
Andrew,
respectful.
and don't like just try to have a moment off some people that you're on this shit
Well,
with.
to be
You
fair
know
though,
what I'm
right?
saying?
He's right to it. He's trying to separate himself from the charges.
Yeah, is that still going on? Because he's got some serious ass
He do,
charges
human
going on against him
trafficking.
and shit. Yeah,
Nah.
so-
Human trafficking.
He's of course he's gonna be like, no,
And
that's
I
not
don't
cool.
know. And
I'm a good
shit,
boy.
They saying they got some evidence on that
mean,
nigga.
shit.
I don't know. It's just so that's real funny. I don't know because he probably allegedly.
Yeah, how long has he been
But
Muslim?
that's
Flacco?
funny for you to be that and say that.
Like
That's real funny.
7-8 months.
Okay,
right?
that's what's up.
What locked
Since he
up?
got arrested, he
No.
converted to Islam in jail.
He did.
Before-
no,
wait, no,
Just
no,
like
no.
everybody
Right.
does.
No,
Just
no, no,
like
no,
everybody
no.
does.
I didn't do that.
No, right?
Just like everybody does.
I didn't do that.
Convert like a month before though. So yeah, right. So, yeah.
because he
you
knew
feel
he
me?
was
Yeah,
going.
he's- yeah.
He knew he,
He was
was
trying to
going.
get in with
so
the
he
Muslims
was
and
trying
shit already.
to exactly
So they protect
protect
him and
shit.
shit, yeah.
Protect.
Like 8 months
That's
ago,
all it
what
is.
he
That,
saying?
look, same thing. He ain't no different from King Von.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Oh God, he been converting to Muslim just to get some protection in jail. Why ain't nobody talking about that?
Hey man. Hey, also too, right? Like
Is he in jail right now? He in a nice
No,
ass
no,
Nah,
jail
he
no,
cell
got
and shit.
out.
no.
He got out and he back to his videos, but he doing it different, obviously now because
guess,
he got
man.
no choice.
Yeah,
He did tell them though, like really early on, you know, hey, listen, like what y'all do, that's for y'all. I personally don't even, you know, like I personally won't even insult anybody that I don't know. So I just don't want to speak on it because I might insult y'all. So he told him about it like 2 or 3 times, but you know, but Aiden Ross just kept circling back to that. So eventually he just said, bro, like, you feel me, bro? Like, I done told you niggas, right, that this shit makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to insult y'all, right? Because I don't want like no enemies with people that I don't know, right? What's, you know, like what works for y'all, what works for me, right? So he told them that multiple times.
This nigga ass naked talking about he uncomfortable and shit. This
I
nigga
mean,
got on pants and shit.
uncomfortable.
This
You
nigga
know-
got no shirt on.
got your dick
Some
out. I'm
sunglasses and
uncomfortable.
shit.
What? Nah, listen. If you work hard for a body like that, bro, like you gonna flaunt it, bro.
I'm saying.
Bro, that's gay, bro.
Yeah, that's mad. That's mad
Right?
zesty.
That's gay, bro.
Why?
You like his body?
Like
Me? No, bro. I like female bodies.
You said body like
who
that.
who even brought that up?
He
No,
brought
no,
it
no,
up.
no, 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 no,
What's
no,
going on?
no.
Y'all always
No,
gotta
Prim brought it
divert
up, though.
kinda into.
Hey, I'm
You
saying.
said
this
body
what-
like that.
No, Prim said
He uncomfortable with sex, but he
I do
ass
wanna-
naked sitting in the chair next to some blonde dude.
He just
What I
acknowledged that
said
he
was-
naked. You said his body was
What I said was
preferable.
though, like you will listen.
I think the niggas that like Andrew Tate, they kind of like him, you know.
Nah,
They
come
like
on, man.
They do. They like his body. They like the way he keeps himself in shape.
They
Like
want some
I
pussy.
noticed that. I noticed that all the niggas
Some
that like
pussy
Andrew
is crazy.
Tate, like that nigga body, bro. It's kind of it's sus, bro.
man.
It's sus.
Pussy
I don't know
is
nothing about it.
is nuts.
Bussy.
You said his pussy is nuts?
No,
Bussy.
I'm saying that like we want his bussy cord is nuts.
Do you like it?
Whatever you want is what you want. That's your preference.
Yeah, the laundry
You know what I'm
basket get
saying?
back all
It's-
the
That's
quarters,
what you want is
know?
what you want. It's shit, you know?
Okay.
Adam wanted to see his wife. Everybody wants different
Yeah,
shit.
leave him alone, bro.
Like,
It's okay.
all
You like
good.
what you like, bro. It's all good, man.
It's all good, man.
I
I
support you, bro.
like brown skin caramel, big lips,
Bro, so
voluptuous women.
Why are
Not
people
men.
why are people watching Andrew Tate anymore if he's not even controversial anymore? Because that was his whole thing.
Nah,
That's what
I'm sure he's still saying
That's
fuck
what he
shit.
does.
They
He's
forced
still
him
saying
to
fuck
be his
shit.
He's still
most
telling the truth,
entertaining
though.
self.
He just doesn't talk about does he talk about women still the way he did
Yeah.
before?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Just so disgusting with it. It's just and then
Hey,
you want
man.
to try to take up for a woman. All these niggas be funny, bro.
I don't think he's trying to take up.
He did. He was like, if I was in the room with a woman, he acknowledged that. He acknowledged her, like being in the room at the like that's taking up for her. That's saying like you shouldn't be around for this.
I have a real question though. So, what part of Andrew Tate's like worldview do like y'all think is toxic? Because he just tells, "Hey, listen, you eat right, you work out, you don't do haram activities. Be honorable, be loyal. You feel me, right?
Yeah.
Be masculine. I don't see like how's that like a toxic worldview.
And you follow all of that, right?
No.
I guess. I think
No, yeah, it's not- it's
toxic.
not about-
It's
yeah.
toxic against me as a alpha woman because him as an alpha man, he basically says like I'm the
and
worst thing.
And he's cleaning it up for him.
The
Like,
absolute worst
Well,
thing.
Like I said,
thinks
he
you
doesn't-
don't
he
was
even
saying some
exist.
wild shit, bro.
exactly.
Like,
Like
he
I'm
says
not.
some
I'm
wild
not like he doesn't even acknowledge me. You know what I'm saying? Or even so, it's tough for me and toxic for me because it's like all I'm trying to do is get my bag. Sorry that I don't want to be a man's fucking stepfoot or whatever rug under his feet. Sorry, I want to actually get my own Andrew. Sorry,
Yeah, and
I'm
that's-
just
and I'm- I
trying
mean,
to be what I gotta be. And it's like with that, it takes on hardness and it takes on a lot of things, but things don't get done unless
my problem with him is that he always put women down. I could be
Always.
great without putting a woman down.
always, and then he wants to take up from. I don't get that. That's really it's
And
contradictory as fuck.
And
It
I get
doesn't
he
make
has
sense.
he has like the greater good in mind or whatever, but a lot of people have that in mind and they try to.
He's
you know
just
what I mean,
such a he's a
steer
narcissist.
people into
Really bad. He's a
yeah,
but it
right?
works for him.
I know what makes the world great.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
big
like,
narcissism vibes.
they had
It's
whole
honestly
crusades
kind of
about shit like
creepy.
that, you know
It's
what I
a
mean?
little creepy, but fuck it. I don't know. Let him get his bag too. Fuck it. Everybody getting there. So stop hating.
Yeah, hey, yeah, I'm not gonna
On the alpha
I'm
women,
not gonna watch
on
it.
the
but
bitches getting fucked,
do your thing,
on
bro.
the what, like just be you without talking so much shit on everybody else.